And now out of breath. Hello.
There'll be other kids
Right,
for you to
I'm going to
play
turn
with.
this down. If you watch my solo vlog for the day that I did this, one sec.
Missed out.
Okay, let's hope I don't have any more interruptions today, because I will lose it. The only issue with baking in my house
Sit there.
is you get no fucking privacy. Anyway,
I'll have
welcome.
someone show you
I am
around.
baking today.
More importantly,
What am I baking, you may ask. I am baking decorative Easter biscuits. At least that's the name on the recipe. I just call them sugar cookies. I make them every year for the kids. So at the moment, just trying to separate the yolk from the white of the egg.
Wilhelmina!
So I am. Now, this is Zoe Suggs' recipe, by the way, from Cordially Invited.
Have you seen Wilhelmina?
So it is. So I'll put that to one side because you can use that for the icing later. Right now I'm just making the cookie dough. I'm not actually baking the cookies because the dough needs to set for a little bit.
Jamie, where's some
So
salad?
it does.
Where have you been,
Right.
Missy?
Let me just
Well, I was just playing in the alley.
double check what way they go in. I think pretty sure it's like separate the egg yolk. Okay, using a spoon, large bowl, a stand mixer. So you mix the butter, icing, vanilla, egg yolk. Yeah, so pretty much bang everything in.
Why do I always have to show the new kids around?
So
Because you're the oldest. I hold you accountable.
let's see. I don't have all the proper
Wilhelmina
ingredients,
must win.
but how and ever. We make do with what we got, don't we? 250. Of softened butter. Doesn't say if it has to be
You'll get used to it.
sweet. What's that? Sweetened, unsweetened?
No, Wilhelmina. Come on, I'll show you around.
If you're wondering what movie I'm watching Santa Paws again. One sec.
This is the left.
Joys of living in a house with loads of people. Okay. Anyway, my man and dad got me in, so I do apologise for any clips. I'm trying not to make a mess here, and what happens? I make a freaking mess.
My goodness.
Any breakages in
I guess she's going to need a name.
the
He is yours to name, dear.
I think
Video.
I'm going to name you Paws. You and I are going to be best friends
Anyway.
for all eternity.
Eternity? How long is that?
Why, forever, young pup.
butter and egg yolk are in the bowl. I'm now putting in icing sugar. And then I'm going to wipe down my counter a little bit. Next is flour. There we go. I'm going to double check this dough is okay. I think it is. Nope. 375. Freaking a lot of flour, lads. Right? Were you about to put filler in the sink? soft. Okay, done mixing. Now I need to roll it into a dough. I have it on a piece of baking paper, in case you're wondering, because it's not as messy then. This feels so much better than the last time. I made it the last time, it felt so dry. I do apologize for the wire in front of the camera. I will move it in a few minutes. I'm just rolling my dough. Trying to make sure I don't lose too much of anything. To be fair, it says roll it in cling film. I'm just going to leave it in the grease to fruit paper. And then I'm going to put the stuff away that I used to bake, or to make this dough. And I'm going to clean down and then get started on the cupcakes. Okay, this is just part of them. I have another tray in here. Still have this bit of dough to go. Oh my god, these are looking so freaking good. I cannot wait to start decorating them. Oh my god, the cupcakes are over here. So there's the cupcakes. This is like, I don't know what I did with that. I just poured the leftovers into it. But look how good they are looking. They have the golden brown around it that I want. Oh, perfecto. So freaking happy right now. I'm going to go finish cutting them all out. Then I'll be back with you because I'm going to decorate the cookies. No, I'm going to decorate the cupcakes. So I am. Once the cookies are all finished baking, I'm going to go do the cupcakes. And then be back to do the cookies. And then see where we're at. I am fucking knackered. I can tell you that much. I've also changed what movie I'm on. I'm on Christmas Carol now. Okay, sorry. I was waiting for the music to stop on the Winnie the Pooh that I'm after putting on. I have finished Mickey's Christmas Carol. And I'm now on to Winnie's Very Merry Pooh Year.
It looks like you're all ready for Christmas.
I'm going to ice some of these cakes
As soon
now.
as my friends bring the decorations.
So I am. Nothing crazy. Just like a little bit of chocolate icing. The main part of this video is the cookies, which actually I have another tray that needs to come out, I think. Oh. My camera. That's 33 cookies. I still have all them to do. We're still going, lads. We're still going. And I had to put Winnie the Pooh on my phone. And there we go. Cupcakes topped with chocolate. Plain cookies and chocolate covered cookies. All done. I will decorate the other cookies with chocolate. But I ran out of chocolate. The other bar is upstairs, so I'm going to leave it for now. These are all for work. Well, most of them are for work. So yeah, all done. I'll finish this video off when I go up. Okay, just to end, I did all that, took 3 hours. Absolutely loved doing it, don't get me wrong. Originally it was only meant to be cookies, but then I decided to make me and Graham cupcakes just because I was baking, so I said why not, you know. So I made us chocolate cupcakes. So I was like, YOLO. As you can tell, I am now shattered. I watched Santa Paws 1, and then I was doing the spin wheel, and I kept getting movies that me and Graham watch every year, or we've wanted to watch. Like the Dashing Through the Snow one is very much me and Graham. The Holiday, he loves The Holiday. So like I kept on getting ones that I knew I had forgot to remove one from the list. I couldn't remember which one it was, and it was Miracle on 34th Street. We had actually started watching that when we were away for anniversary, and we just didn't like it. Well, he didn't like it. Don't really know if I still like it or not. I never finished watching it, and I just couldn't be bothered now. I have so many other movies that I want to watch. So I kept on having to do the spin wheel, but eventually I landed on Mickey's Christmas Carol. So that was only 27 minutes. That didn't last very long, obviously, while baking. So I had to do another spin wheel, and again it landed on a couple that I already had, or that I wanted to watch with Graham. So it then landed on Winnie the Pooh's Merry Poohmas, what the fuck is it called? Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year. There you go. I've landed on that, so I've been watching that for the past 41 minutes. I think there's just under an hour left. I went from watching it on the laptop died, on my other phone, because I have the two phones. I ended up starting to watch it on my other phone, which is there. I started watching it on that one, and now I'm back upstairs, so I have it on the laptop. So yeah. But absolutely adored baking today. Didn't think I was going to get it done. Delighted with how the dough felt. The dough felt a lot nicer today than it did the last time I made them. And yeah, absolutely obsessed. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you're enjoying Vlogmas, and I'll see you in the next video.